welcome to our 15 minutes yoga series. So today we're here for a nice relaxing yoga flow where we're gonna work on releasing a little bit of tension from our neck and shoulder, just mobilize the spine. So if you're ready, just sit at the center of your mat as you feel more comfortable. So you can sit into an easy cross position, or you prefer, you can just sit on your heels. If you feel uncomfortable sitting on the floor, you can still sit on a chair. It would do the trick. So I'm gonna sit into an easy cross position. Just point your fingertips by your side and think about lengthening from the crown of your head. As you do so, relax your shoulder. Just place your hands on top of your thighs and close your eyes or just soften in the gaze. I'm gonna take a moment here to tune in with our breath. And take a couple of slow, deep breaths. And if it comes natural to you, see if you can just breathe in and out through your nostrils. Every inhalation, send all your breath down into your belly, up into your chest. And as you breathe out, melt your chest down, draw your navel in. Then open your eyes, just relax your arm by your side. We're gonna tense our muscle now. So shrug your shoulder, make a fist with your hands, squeeze everything in, hold it there, and then just let it go. Now I want you to breathe in as you squeeze, and breathe out as you release. Just one more like this. Breathe in, squeeze and tense everything in. And as you breathe out, just let it go. Ah, that feels nice. Now grab opposite wrist behind your back. Roll your shoulder back and down. And then send your right here close to your right shoulder. And we're gonna stretch the side of the neck here. Imagine you want to create space in between your shoulder and your ear. And mindfully send your breath on the area you're stretching, on the area you feel tense. And then turn. Now the tip of your nose is gonna point towards your right shoulder. Try to notice if the stretch feels any different in this position. And keep pressing the back of your head towards the back of the room. And we're going to try to stay in between 3 to 5 breaths in each position. Then slowly bring your chin to chest. And realign your head back to center. Just a couple of breaths here to feel the difference in between the right and the left side of your neck. And then send your left here close to your left shoulder. And be curious here. Try to notice if there's any difference between the right and the left side of your body. So yoga is also about taking some time to listen to our bodies. And sometimes we might have area of tension without even realizing we have it. So just take the yoga practice as an opportunity to explore your body and see what's going on. And then turn, tip of your nose pointing your left shoulder. Send all your breath into the right side of your neck. And bring your chin to chest. And then slowly realign. Add back to center. And release your arm by your side. And shoulders are an area where we tend to keep a lot of tension. And the idea is that we lift our shoulder and then we try to protect our neck, because if we get hurt in our neck, it can be dangerous for our life. So when we feel stressed, the first thing is protecting our vital area, like neck and of course the visceral area. Okay, and now stretch your arms up. Interlace your fingers and place your hands on the back of your head. Press the back of your head into your hands and then open your elbows outward. Send your chest up towards the ceiling. Breathe on both sides of your rib cage. And then bring your elbows in. Drop your chin to chest. Send all your breath into your shoulder blade, into the back of your neck. As you breathe in, press the back of your head into your hands to realign your head back to center. Stretch your arms out and then send your right arm under your left arm. Couple of options here. You can give yourself a nice hug here, or you can go into eagle arms. So just back of your hands in contact, or maybe palm facing each other. And send all your breath once again on your shoulder blade. And as you breathe in, stretch your arms out. As you breathe out, send your left arm under your right. Once again, give yourself a hug, or back of your hands in contact, or palm facing each other. And send all your breath on your shoulder blade. As you breathe in, stretch your arms out. And as you breathe out, release. We're gonna go into our 4-point position. Hands, shoulders distance apart, hand, knee, and foot on the same line. We're gonna start mobilizing the spine here into flexion and extension. So cat-cow, tuck your toes. Send your tailbone up towards the ceiling as you widening and opening your chest forward. Gaze in front of you, or maybe up towards the ceiling if it feels okay for your neck. Take a deep breath in As you breathe out, untuck your toes, tuck your tailbone under, round your spine, and then maybe gaze towards your belly. We're gonna do 2 more like this. Tuck your toes, tailbone up towards the ceiling. Open your chest, keep your arms straight here, gaze in front of you or maybe up towards the ceiling, feeling a stretch on the front of your neck. As you breathe out, untuck your toes, round your spine, gaze towards your belly. And 1 more breathing, tailbone up, chest up. And as you breathe out, round your spine. And back to your 4-point position. And then just sit back on top of your heels. Stretch your arms long in front of you. Imagine you want to walk with your fingertips towards the short edge of your mat. Sink your glutes into your heels. And imagine you want to melt your chest down towards the floor. Point your fingertips and then walk with both your hands towards the right side of your mat. If it is okay, place your left hand on top of your right hand. And then send all your breath into the left side of your rib cage. Nice stretch of the side of your body. And then walk with your hands towards the left side of your mat. And then place maybe your right hand on top of your left hand. Send all your breath into the right side of your rib cage. Then walk back to the center. And we're going to go into a 4-point position. And from your 4-point position, keep your hips in line with your knee. Stretch your arms in front of you. And then this time we're going to melt our chest down towards the floor as we keep our hips up. That's a lovely stretch, targeting an extension of the spine, targeting your lats. So you should feel a nice stretch on your back, on your arms. If you feel uncomfortable on your arm, try to keep your arms a little bit wider. And then slowly back to center, back to your 4-point position. We're going to finish with a gentle twist here. Send your right arm under your left arm and then sink your right shoulder on the floor. If it is okay, stretch your left arm in front of you. Then slide your right hand under your right shoulder. And then press yourself up back to your 4-point position. And change side, left arm under your right arm. Melt your shoulder on the floor. And if it feels okay, stretch your right arm in front of you. And slide your right hand under your right shoulder. Press yourself up back to your 4-point position. Then we're gonna go back to our seated position. Or if you prefer, you can just lay on your back here. We're gonna just take 5 slow breaths to close. And place one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. Close your eyes or just softening the gaze. As you breathe in, send all your breath down into your belly and think about pushing your navel against your hands. Then breathing into your chest. And then slowly breathe out through your mouth as you were blowing up a candle. Breathe into your belly, into your chest. Breathe out as you were blowing up a candle through your mouth. 3 more like this on your own tempo. And back to your natural breath. Press your palms together at the center of your chest. And take a moment to see how you feel. And namaste. Thank you for practicing with me.